Where to?
Wherever Templar affairs lead us.
Liam, it's not like you to set out without a plan.
Plan or no plan. We choose our own battlefield. And hey, we're not most at ease when we're at sea.
Right you are. Let's set sail. Loose oars! Let's move! Loose tops and
We only have one lead, Shay. Let's hope it brings us closer to the artifacts.
So Achilles tasked you with this mission?
No. He tasked me to task you. We need to find what was stolen from Mac and Dal, Shay. You have to recover the precursor box of manuscript. This is your mission.
And what's yours?
Watch your arse.
Achilles doesn't really trust me, does he?
Give it time, Shay. Do this for him. For us. Do much more than earn his trust.
Liam, you know what Achilles writes about? I see him in his office all the time, bent over his papers.
He keeps records and accounts. Studies... known about the pieces of Eden. And of course he corresponds with assassins on other continents.
Of course. Liam, you can be a right horse's arse when it comes to assuming everyone knows the same as you.
I cannot help if Achilles wants me to be familiar with our counterparts in Europe and elsewhere.
Said like his favorite son.
Connor's his favorite and only son.
Then Achilles is heir. Connor may inherit the house, but you'll be mentor.
We'll see.
Whatever you say, Prince Regent of the Assassins.
You call me that again, I'll throw you in the ocean.
Get up, sit down, sit down. Come along, me jolly brave boys. There's plenty more grog in the jar. We'll plow the briny ocean like a jolly roving tar. When Jack is worn and weather beat, too old to... Cruise about. Let him stop in some rum shop till he smells calls.
Some sort of cargo there, sir.
Hands high and thou you'll cry, thank Christ!
Incoming ship! They're giving chase!
We're clear, Captain.
Schooner by the rigging! British vessels! They're all alone, sir! Oh, Shroud! Feel that? Check it!
Was a cold and dreary morning with them. And all of me money it was spent. And where it went, I swear I can't remember. So down to the shipping office I went. The party they back. Taking your snack. They can turn about the captain's even blow. About ships, nations, boys be bent. About the rise around the hole. Well, it seems there was a great demand for sailors. For the colonies, for Frisco and for France.
And which trouble, Captain Cormac?
Loading cargo!
Blues up! These are sticks!
All up, all but the mains! Heave! Safe and sound at home and let the waters
Get them aloft! Douse on sail!
Captain's gone to the deep!
Trust me, you will sell those lobster by the ton in France. Ah, the cabbage farmer has returned. About time. We have a lead on that curious manuscript.
I'd be surprised if you can read it.
No one can read it, imbecile. This is why the Templar are taking so long with it. But one of our allies has caught a glimpse of their work.
A pirate?
A spy who worked with the pirate. We set sail for Anticosti. That should prove a good test for this floating cesspit you call a ship.
How trustworthy are the pirates?
I consider them brothers, Shay. When the time comes, they will lend aid and help us fight the Templars. If only the roast beef would realize the Templars were dangerous rings.
Are the Templars truly in control in the colonies?
Not quite, but their influence reaches far and wide.
And what about the spy we're meeting?
You need not worry about Le Chasseur. He is loyal to the Brotherhood. As it happens, he also has friends in both the French and English fleets. And he knows more about what goes on in these parts than you can ever hope to learn.
So Liam, what could you tell me about Adewale? You obviously admire the man.
Aye. I had the honor of working with him once. I've never known anyone who'd done so much for our cause. But it's much...
There, Cap! An English vessel, and she looks to be in trouble.
That's fine indeed. Perhaps we should aid her journey to the bottom of the sea.
Let's not be too hasty. She's full of crown cargo. Take a look through your spyglass and see for yourself.
Sight. I say this is a good day to lighten King George's pockets.
Be careful. A few shots should be enough to cripple her. Too much damage and she'll go down with all souls. And all spoils.
We can board and loot her before the crew knows what hit them.
Royal Navy!
Be careful,
Seem to
Cap.
be on the road, sir!
Reef the topsails and gallants!
We've been hit! Ready to fire! Shot to stop her escaping!
Hold your fire! Don't want to sink her. Now's the time, let's board her.
Tops, gallants, royals, studs! Haul down and clew up!
Ready for your trip to hell!
Brace! We're going to hit!
Captain Cormac at the helm.
I'll beat
Show them what's for, Cap.
Come on, men! The spoils are ours! For the more again!
The sea between here and Anticosti is rough, Captain. We should strengthen the Morgan before going any further. There's a harbour master stationed nearby. We can spend our new wealth on improvements.
I didn't realize there was a brotherhood in Haiti.
Yes. Francois McCandle is their mentor. He gathers many of his assassins from the Maroons.
Those are escaped slaves and their children, right?
They are. A shame, though. They escaped terrible conditions only to be killed in that earthquake.
But Haiti's a French colony now.
Aye, it is.
And here, the assassins are helping King Louis. But in Haiti, the French own the slaves who are set free by the assassins.
Our struggle is beyond political borders, Shay.
Anticosti shouldn't be far. Keep us on course, Captain. There's Perse, Shay. Small fishing boat.
It's the place. See nothing but fishermen and their gear.
Perse and fishing go hand in hand. But it will serve our purposes well enough. The French fish these waters first, but King George is laying claim to more every year. The locals are caught in the middle.
Free! Short all sail!
You've pounded the ship, Captain!
What's on your mind, Captain? My thanks for your trust, Captain.
We should resume course to Anticosti, Captain.
Indeed. Le chasseur is waiting for us.
The sea between here and Anticosti is rough, Captain. The Morrigan seems sturdy enough for the challenge.
Ships ahoy!
More fishermen from Perse.
Enemy ships!
They're sinking the fishing boats.
You must believe those fishermen strayed into their waters.
Scout must pay.
And would you look at that? Standing right in our way to Anticosti. What say you? We sink every last one of them?
For once, I find myself agreeing with you, Shay.
Stranger things have happened.
Captain! Hostile warship closing!
Fire!
Colors are English! And awaiting orders, sir!
Fire! Fire! Trip sharp to the wind. Fire! Fire!
That iceberg's gone!
That's the last of them. And let us go on. We're not too far from Anticosti Island now.
Will your friend the spy be waiting for us?
Yes. I hope Le Chasseur has more information about the manuscript.
Maybe he'll have the whole thing figured out for us.
And maybe I'm Emperor of Rome.
Ave Caesar! Salt air, open skies. A man out on the ocean is as free as a man can be. What do you say, Liam?
We're out here for a reason, sir. Mind your duty.
What's the point of freedom if you cannot breathe deep and enjoy it?
The Templars stick to this continent like tar. I don't feel liberated until we pry them off.
Seems to me we should just talk to them like men, instead of skulking around.
And would you smile and wish them a good day as they lay their boot on your neck?
Of course not.
They're murdering bastards who want to control the world and everyone in it. Never forget.
We have nothing in common with that, of course.
It's the iceberg!
Crowd it all on!
There it is. Anticosti. The Chasseur should be there. And with any luck, he will know where to find that manuscript.
Struggle, Captain Cormac.
Trim the yards off the wind!
Can't be far now, Captain.
There's all sail!
Dock the ship here, Captain. We've arrived at Anticosti Island.
So, Luigi. Take a look at this. I borrowed these plans from a Royal Navy ship of the line. They are like nothing I have ever seen.
Good. We could use some more powerful weapons. Le Chasseur, allow me to present our associate, Shay Cormac.
Gentlemen, I have news. On this same ship, I spied the manuscript you seek. It was written in an exotic language I did not recognize and was full of drawings, plants, and animals out of an opium dream.
Were there no charts, no maps?
No. There may have been some kind of code, but neither I nor the roast beefs could ken
Where's
it.
the manuscript now?
The man who brought it said a man named Washington sent him.
I know that name. He's an important Templar, isn't he?
He is. Lawrence Washington has great ambitions that Templars have helped fulfill. Shay, let's return and find him. You, sir, have our thanks.